In a world full of uncertainty, how do we face the mountains in our lives? What if the key to overcoming these obstacles lies not in our own strength, but in trusting a higher power? Faith is often described as a shield, a stronghold, a fortress. But what does it mean for faith to be a fortress? And how can it help us conquer life's mountains? The answer lies in the power of trusting God's promises. When we trust in God, we're not relying on our own strength, but on the unshakable foundation of His promises. It's in this trust that we find our fortress, protecting us from the storms of life. In Matthew 17:20, Jesus tells us that if we have faith as small as a mustard seed, we can move mountains. It's not about the size of our faith, but about placing our trust in a God who is bigger than any challenge we face. Even the smallest trust in Him can move mountains, no matter how impossible the situation seems. Throughout the Bible, we see examples of faith that moved mountains. David, a young shepherd, faced the giant Goliath, not with his own strength, but with trust in God's power. Abraham, promised by God to be the father of many nations, believed in God's promises despite the impossible odds. The centurion, with unwavering faith, trusted that Jesus could heal his servant from afar. These stories remind us that faith in God's promises is not just a religious concept. It's a transformative power that can reshape our reality. When we place our trust in God, we tap into a force far greater than ourselves. Faith isn't just something we read about in ancient times. It's a living, breathing force that can help us today. When we face our own mountains, whether it's illness, financial struggles, or personal pain, trusting in God's promises gives us the strength to persevere. Faith isn't about having all the answers, but about trusting in the one who holds all the answers. It's about surrendering our fear and worry to God, knowing He is with us through every challenge. When life feels like a battlefield, remember, God's promises are the fortress that will protect and guide you. Place your trust in Him and watch your faith move mountains. No obstacle is too great when we trust in the power of God. Keep your faith strong and remember, no mountain is too high when we trust in God's power. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more inspiration.